Hi there! We are going to do an awesome full body Pilates-based workout today. Before we get started, let's take a big deep breath. And as you exhale, blow out all your cares, your worries, your concerns. This moment right here for you is your time to focus on worshiping the God that we know and love with your movements. Before we start today's class, we're going to do just a quick little warm-up here in this nice seated position. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, create your angel wings. Let them float back behind you. One more time. Big inhale up. Exhale, float all the way down. A nice slow head roll. And reverse it. Bring your chin to your chest. Take your hands, interlock your fingers behind your head. Let your elbows get heavy. On your next inhale, you're going to lift the chin, open up the arms, proud chest. Press the head into your hands. And as you exhale, come back into that starting position. Inhale up. Press the head back. Close it in. Rest the arms down. I want you to hold on to the fronts of your knees. Take a big inhale. Exhale, shift back. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're going to shift the weight back, chin to your chest. Still holding on to those knees. And we're just going to stretch out the upper back as well as that deep lumbar spine. I hope you feel it like I do because it feels so good. Inhale up. Exhale back. And we sit up nice and tall. You ready to get started? Let's do it. Let's get started on your back. We're slowly going to come on down. I'm not even going to make you work for it yet. That's later. And we're going to come onto our backs. I want you to open your legs to the width of the mat and turn out. So your heels are on the mat, but your toes are off the mat. We're going to lift your hips from the mat, and naturally your knees want to cave in. Let's use our outer and inner muscles to keep our legs nice and wide. We lower the seat slowly, up, slowly. So think 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Down, up, and up. One more slow, down, and up. Now single counts, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up and pulse small, small, small. Just think like a fraction of an inch, maybe an inch at most. You're just slightly releasing the glutes and then re-engaging them. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly down, down, 2, and up for 2. We're going to do that all over again. Everything we just did, about 2 more times. Y'all know I like to work in threes, 3 movements, 3 times. The first time is to learn it. The second time is to perfect it. And the third time is just nice and fun for that good burn. We're going to speed it up. Down and up. Down and up. Big deep breaths. For 4 and 3, 2. Hold this last one up, small pulses, up, up. Just teeny tiny little micro movements here. Final 8, 7, 6. How are your knees? Are they wanting to cave in? Are you still pulling them out wide? 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Final round here. Up and up. Down and down. Up One more, slow down. Single counts, down and up. Hopefully you're feeling this in your glutes and in your hamstrings. Try and keep the weight in your heels. Toes are free to wiggle. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold this last one up. Pulse it small, small. Good deep breath. 8 more to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower it down. Bring your feet to the center of the mat. We're going to go into a nice number 4 stretch. You get to stretch out those glutes you just worked. Right leg tabletop. Left leg comes to number 4. Ankle over the knee. You can stay here or you can hug around your thigh and give it a gentle pull in. If you would like a deeper stretch here, you can extend your leg, grab around the calf, gently pull it in. It is such a beautiful day out here on the farm. We got a good breeze going on, joining you from our back porch. Release the leg, and we're going to switch sides. So your left leg tabletop, right leg crosses. You can stay here or hug. If you would like that deeper stretch, extend your leg, grab the calf, gently pull. Slowly release it all the way down. Arms by your side, and we're going to let your knees sway gently side to side. Just creating some mobility in your hips. And we're going to pause with your knees to the left. I'm going to turn this way so you can see, because I really want you to have a good view of what we're looking for here. My knees are to the left. I'm going to take my right foot. I'm going to walk it closer towards my cupcake. Remember, I call your booty your cupcake. And in this position, the hips tend to grip. If you have tight hips, they might be barking at you a little bit here. And the knee might want to come up, but I want to challenge you, encourage you to allow that knee to get closer to the ground. And then we're going to heel toe that foot back in front of the hip. Gently sway side to side. Let your knees fall over to the right. Heel toe that left foot closer to your cupcake so it walks out and then kind of up towards the cupcake. Tell that hip to relax. And then heel toe the foot forward and gently sway side to side. This next move is for your arms. We're going to work your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, your forearms. You're going to love it. We're going to start on our stomachs and then bring your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Palms down on the mat. I want you to look down. Make sure they're not coming in towards each other. We want our hands right in front of our elbows. Take your gaze in between your hands. Reach your legs nice and long. This is an arm workout, but we're still engaging those legs here as well. All right, I'm going to scoot up a little bit. We're going to go into our swan push-ups. You're going to extend your arms all the way up. And when you extend, I want your elbows hit. They have a fancy name. I don't know it. I learned it once. I didn't like it. It was too fancy. So it left my brain. And now I just call the front of your elbows your elbow pits. So your elbow pits are shining forward. And you're slowly going to lower them back down right under your shoulders. So it's up and up, down and down. 2 more slow. Up and down, up and down. Now single counts. It's push. Control it down. Power, control. Power, control. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. Hold this last one up. We pulse down, down, down. Big deep breaths. When we do these little micro pulses, it's so easy to want to hold your breath. Keep breathing. Let this come from the elbow, not the shoulders. Slight bend in the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower it down. Round 2. Here we go. Proud chest. Take it up and up. Down and down. Slowly up and down. My goal is to do 4 slow, always. And then we speed it up to single counts, doing about 8. And then when we do those micro pulses, I like to keep it around 20. But sometimes Kara gets to talking and she stops counting. Y'all get the benefit of my chatterbox. So don't count, because I hardly count. It just goes with what feels good. Hold this last one up and pulse down, down, down. Hopefully you're feeling it, because I am. 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to go right into that third round. We got it. Take it down and down, up and up. Now, if your hands have crept forward and your elbows are out here, bring them back. Resituate back into your proper form. One more slow. Up and down. Single counts. Up and down. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up. Tiny pulses to finish. We got this. We got this. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower it down. Rock your hips side to side to release any tension that might have formed in your low back. We're going to push ourselves up and back into a child's pose. Come to all fours. We're going to thread the needle just real quick to loosen up any tight muscles from those swan push-ups. You're going to take your left arm up to the sky. Turn and look at it. Thread the needle down all the way through. Rest in your shoulder if your body will allow. And then you can walk that right hand nice and long. Bring that right hand back and thread. We're going to switch sides. Right arm up. Turn and look at it. Push the earth away. And then thread the needle down all the way through. Left arm walks forward. Walk that left arm back. All fours. All right, how about we do a little core work? Make sure you have plenty of room to roll back onto your mat. Legs nice and long in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. We hinge back. Take your imaginary ice cream scooper. Scoop out your midsection, chin to your chest. Keep your eyes focused on your belly button. And we're going to roll back for 8, 7. Ooh, nice and slow. 6, 5, 4. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Arms by your side. Right foot on the mat. Left foot on the mat. You're going to lift your hips up to that bridge position, but we're not going to stay there. I want you to create a diamond shape with your hands and place it under your tailbone. Lower your seat back down. Right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. All right, we're going to start very simple here. I want you to feel how that low back just gently pops off the mat. You have some space between your spine and your low back here. We're going to fix that. We're going to roll the hips towards the rib cage and we're going into an imprinted spine. So you feel your spine now on your mat. We're going to roll back into your neutral spine and imprint. Neutral and imprint. One more. Neutral and imprint. Extend your legs. All right, I'm going to keep a soft bend in my legs here. And we're going to lower your legs as low as you can while keeping your spine on the mat. It's not very far. All right, if you can go lower than me, go lower. But I want to feel my low back on the mat. We're going to lift up for 2, down for 2. If your low back lifts from the mat, it's a simple fix. Just don't lower your legs so much. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to hold this last one down, and we're going to flutter, kick, flutter, flutter, flutter. Toes pointed, still a soft bend in your knees, and we're just kicking around like we're chilling in the pool. Low back, still on the mat. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. We lift over the hips. Tabletop legs. We're going to go back to our neutral spine. Roll to an imprint. Simple, yet so sweet. We're working deep in your transversus abs. It's your horizontal ab. It's your only ab that's horizontal. And it wraps around you like a garter. Connects to your low back tissue. And we're just firing that up right now. Extend your legs. Lower it down. And up, up, down, and down. Don't forget to breathe. When we do these leg lifts, for some reason, it's so easy to want to hold your breath. Keep breathing. Hold this last one down, flutters. You can try and stretch out your legs nice and straight here if you like, but if you want to keep them bent, perfectly fine. Lots of different ways to make this your own. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together, we lift. Tabletop. Roll to neutral, back to imprint. Breathe. This is a nice move where you're still working, you're still engaging in the midsection, but it's not one of those that just kills you. It's so good. Hold this last one in. Imprinted spine, low back's on your mat. Extend, lower down for 2, and up for 2. Breathe. Try and relax the muscles in your face here. Hold this last one down. Flutter, kick. It's hot. I'm picturing myself in a pool right now. Feels so good. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. We lift. Hug it in. Remove your arms from underneath you. Chin to your chest. Release your arms behind you, legs in front of you, and just rest. Arms up to the sky. That rest wasn't for very long. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Forward fold. Touch your toes. And roll it on up. All right, for this next series, I want to invite you to come to your knees. For my friends who can't come onto their knees for any injuries or limitations, you can do this series standing, okay? All right, so stand if you need to stand, otherwise come to your knees. We're going to lean back. We're going to twist. That right hand is going to go towards your left toes, and that left hand is going to come up to the shoulder. We stay back and we just twist and twist, twist and twist. So here, I want you to feel your quads engaged too. All right, and your glutes, firing up those cupcakes. Feel your low abs engaged here. For 3, 2, And 1, come up. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. We're just going to side bend, side to side. So the side that's getting shorter is crunching. The side that's getting longer has to work hard to lift you back up. So both sides are working no matter what. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Cross your hands to your shoulders. I'm going to come back this way so you can see. This next one is going to work your abs, but also your glutes and your thighs, your quads. All right, you're going to come back and pop it back up. Try and have some control here. We don't want to just lean back and push those hips forward. We want the whole body to lean back. This is round 1, and we're going to do it all over again. I don't know why. I like 3s. I like everything in 3s. In fact, even my alarms on my phone, they're all weird numbers. There's no waking up at 6:30. It's 6:32. So let's just chalk it up to another one of my quirks. Hold this last one up, arms down. Round 2, back to those rotations. We lean back and we twist side to side. Breathe. I hear the chickens in the background. Ducks are swimming in the pond behind me. Life is so good. God has blessed this farm and this family moving out here. It's been so great. Come center, side bend, side to side, side to side. Just little side flexions if you need to see here. Some of you know me and my story, my family story. We moved here from a suburb of Houston in Tomball. We lived on a little postage stamp lot. About this back porch was the size of my backyard. And we just had the whim to move to a farm like most sane people do. Come up, cross, and we're gonna lean back and take it up. We knew nothing about farming, y'all. Nothing. We have Googled and YouTubed and prayed about everything. And we have failed, plenty. But that's where we learn, right? But God has been so faithful and so generous. We just experience Him every day out here on the farm, and it's so cool. We're gonna hold this last one up. Final round, y'all. Back to those little twist back rotations, side to side. Four more each side. It's 4. Keep leaning back. 3, 2, and 1. Come up, side bend, side to side. I love that long side. Side crunches are just so good for those side abs, the obliques, but it's that side that's getting long that I can just really feel my strength and lifting me back up. Few more each side. Last one. All right, we're gonna cross. Resituate if you need to. Take it back and up. And up. Oh, a breeze. Thank you, Lord. I'm in the shade, but it's summertime in Texas, so it doesn't matter if you're in the shade or not. It's hot. Hopefully you're doing this in the nice comfort of your living room or an air conditioning room somewhere. 3 more. 2, and 1. Release. All right, this last series that we're going to do together is for your low back and your glutes and your hamstrings. We're going to multitask. You know that's how I like to do it. All right, we're going to come back onto our stomachs. Get in a nice neutral position in your hips, turned out. All right, legs nice and long. And you're going to come down with your hands stacked, forehead down. I'm going to be popped up a little bit, all right, because I feel like y'all can hear me better. I'm not yelling into my microphone here, but I would like you to be popped down. And now if you need to look at the screen, turn your head like so you can still look at the screen. All right, I'm going to be popped up. Reach your legs nice and long. I want you to lift your legs equal and lower it down. Good. Up and up, down and down. 2 more slow. Up and down, up and down. Now single counts. We power. Control it down. Gravity could yank your legs down. Very easy for you. You could just pop them down. But I want there to be no noise. Just tap the mat and lift. Tap the mat and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top, little micro movement. Down, up, down, up, down, up. There is so much strength in these micro movements. So much, and you're doing so good. I can just feel it in my bones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 2. Down and up. Down and up. Now remember, your head is here, but I don't want to yell into the microphone, so I'm lifted. Last one, slow. Single counts. Up and down. You could be lifted up like me if that feels better for your body for any reason. It doesn't do any harm. It's just when you're down, you're in better spinal alignment. It's safer. But I'm willing to take the risk for you. Hold this last one up and pulse down. Down. Breathe. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Final round, let's do it. Slowly down and up, down and up, down for 2 and up for 2. Last time, down. Single count. Control, power, control, power. Final 4. Almost there. 3, 2, hold it up. Here we go. Push to finish. Up and up, up. Big deep breath. Final 8. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Slowly down. Rock your hips side to side. Hands by your shoulders. Push yourself up and back into your child's pose. All right, you made it to your cool down. You did it. Congratulations. We're going to scoot to the top of your mat. Make sure you have plenty of room to roll back. We're going to roll down. Last hard thing you have to do, not today, probably, but in this class, yes. Extend your legs nice and long. Reach forward, hinge back. Scoop out your midsection, chin to your chest. Look at your belly button. Roll back this time only for 4. For 4, 3, you're halfway there. 2, and 1. Hug your right knee to your chest. Roll the ankle. And reverse it. Extend your leg up to the sky. Grab anywhere but behind the knee. We don't want to grab back there. There's too much that we can hurt. So around your thigh, around your calf. Bring your toes in line with your nose and give it a gentle pull. I got a little shake going on today. That's how I know my body needed this. It feels so good. Give your leg a bend. Hug around your shin, open out to the side. Hug your knee towards your shoulder. Release it, let your knee come back over the hip and draw big circles on the sky. And reverse it. Lower the leg down. We're going to switch it, left leg, hug it in. Roll the ankle. And reverse it. Extend your leg up. Grab anywhere but behind the knee. Bring your toes in line with your nose and give it a little pull. Try and lengthen through the back of the knee as much as you can today. And bend the leg. Hug around your shin, open out to the side, hugging your knee towards your shoulder. Release it, bring it back over the hip, draw big circles on the ceiling. And reverse it. Lower the leg down, arms by your side. This takes us into our full body relaxation, my favorite part of the class. We're going to close our eyes and take a few big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow your breath to return to its nice natural pace. I want you to bring the focus to your forehead. Release any tension here and in between your eyebrows. Feel that lightness travel into your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. Unclenching the jaw. You might feel a little bit of air up here in between your lips. Feel the heaviness in the back of your head. Allow it to travel down the neck into the shoulders. Feel your belly area fully relaxed, moving freely with your breath. Circle your focus around your hips. And as these joints and muscles relax, you feel your tailbone sinking deeper into your mat. Arms and legs are heavy. There's a lightness to your fingertips and your toes. And with mind and body relaxed, we turn inward for that moment of soul care. I invite you to spend this time either working on your memory verse, spending time in prayer, or just laying here, receiving God's love. You are His child. He is your Father that is lovingly in control. And when you're ready, bring the focus back to your breath. See where you feel your breath the most. Is it in your face, your throat, or maybe your stomach? And as we start to wake the body back up, we wiggle the fingers and the toes, roll the wrists and the ankles. Plant your right foot on the mat and the left with eyes still closed. You just roll those hips forward and backwards for a couple pelvic tilts. Let your knees gently sway side to side, bringing some life back to your spine. Let your knees fall all the way over onto one side as you turn into a fetal position. Bottom arm supports the head. Knees in front of the hips, nice and stacked. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, put a little smile on your face, and use your hands to prop yourself up. Congratulations, you did it. Now let's move on to the Devo. Today, I'm going to read Romans 12:1. Therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, I urge you to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual worship. If you've given your heart to Jesus, why not your whole body? This passage right here says it's your spiritual worship to do so. So today, as you work around the house or in the office or whatever you have planned for today, I want to encourage you to do it with a posture of worshiping God with your whole body. Eat well, drink well, move well. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time.